Okay.
So, Bill, meet George. George, meet Bill.
Nice to meet you.
My other son's called George.
Oh, well,
Great name.
he's obviously that's a nice name to give somebody, isn't it?
So guys, just had a fascinating conversation with Bill. Bill, I've got a little bit of history that I grew up in Lewis.
Yeah.
And obviously where your first store was. And I used to shop in the automotive store that was the fruit and veg store before.
Yeah.
And
So you remember it all.
Yeah, absolutely. My mother says, Bill, it's fantastic. Wasn't very good at selling fruit and veg, but the food's amazing. You must go there. So it's been fantastic watching your career as it progressed. George, just explain to Bill what you do and talk to the camera as well, please.
Yeah, so Bill, what I do is I am a
come in a
fruit
bit.
grower and a fruit farmer. We're based in the Midlands, and I'm fascinated by food way beyond just growing it, cooking it, eating it, and I'm really, really interested in, as I asked you earlier, about your consistency and your supply, and how somebody like me as a fruit and veg grower, producer, procurer, could get involved in one of your business or you could get involved in my business. We've got such an open mind in what we're trying to do that we're trying to go way beyond just growing.
And Bill, George is a very typical example that everyone thinks within the fresh sector that the answer is retail. We must do retail, but actually if you have smaller turnover but better profitability because you're serving businesses like yourselves, how do businesses like George accomplish that? How can we serve you?
How can you serve us? I think how you can serve us is as I said, the seasons.
Yes.
We work with the seasons.
Yes.
Seasons are on the menu.
Yes.
That's an easy one.
Yep.
I think your opportunities are is thinking of us, but also using us to get to the public. So I think you should be putting on a show in your fruit farm, in your fields, and we can be part of that. How we can be part of that is our customers can trip there, we can guest there, we can do a staff there.
So George, can you provide theatre for Bill? Can you provide theatre?
You can eat what
I can not only provide you a theatre because I'm actually part-time Amazon actor, so I love the theatre. So any opportunity to show off, but I would love to show the public, your chefs, your waiters, how it starts, how it gets out of the field into the box.
If I was going to the Midlands for a long weekend and I found a trip round a local fresh grower to eat there, to drink there, I mean, and the same in Europe. You just don't get it where you can go around and see how things are grown, they're packed, the smell of the potting sheds, the smell of the packing sheds. The workers working, you just don't get to see it. People love it. They love a market, they love a fruit farm, they love to grow. And it's, there's never been such an opportunity. It's not us making that opportunity, it's the guests making that opportunity. That's what they want. Why not give them what they want?
And guys, remember the stats, and Amy, our lovely camera lady will remember this, that 6 out of 10 kids don't know where fruit and veg comes from.
No.
So if you can show it by George, and they can then come to yours on a regular basis, knowing,
linking the two together. That's the important thing.
This is where
linking it together.
Linking it together, but also the most important thing is you've got nothing without a customer, and we're only giving the customer what they want. They want to know where it's grown. They want to know. They want to see. They want to touch it. They want to feel it. They want to cook it. And that's my children in their teens and early 20s. That's what they think. That's what they're their future. That's what they want. They want to be involved in it. They go away. They don't want to lie on a sunbed. They want to get out and touch the soil and see the world.
Also, what they love doing is once they've seen you do it so well in your restaurants, they actually want to do a little bit of it at home and try it themselves. And I think that's something really interesting for the future.
People want to tell a story.
Teaching people how to do it at home.
So George, can you invite Bill to Mudwalls Farm in Evesham?
Bill, I would love to invite you to my farm as soon as possible because we've got such exciting products that we're trying to grow. We're not trying to grow everything, we're not trying to be everything to everybody.
No.
But what we do, we try and get right. And the link with what you're doing and possibly hope to think that you might bring some of your bills a bit further up to the Midlands. How far is the closest to Stratford-on-Avon?
We've got...
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we're going to let these two get on with it. Thank you very much.